Is Erika Kirk banned from a European country for trafficking children? Well, so some people are saying on social media. You can see a couple of the posts here. They claim that Kirk is banned from Romania.
And that is what she is. She is a monster and she is a criminal. So number one, we need answers on what happened with that transfer, why it took place.
Now, Charlie Kirk really wanted the Epstein files released, but did his wife? Prior to marrying Charlie Kirk, she was a multi-millionaire on her own. And since his passing, she's also amassed all of his wealth, plus an additional at least $5 million in donations.
Erika Kirk just dropped a post that set the internet on fire, and then it vanished. The timing couldn't have been more explosive. It came right after Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett went viral calling out what she described as one of the biggest ignored cases linked to Jeffrey Epstein. Screens went black, whispers turned into speculation, and everyone watching was left wondering, was this just a social media move, or the spark that lit a much larger fire?
It would have been the Epstein case. So how we went from something that should have been RICO.
The very next day, the chatter online shifted, and Erika Kirk's name was back in the headlines. This time, it wasn't about Charlie, her family, or Turning Point USA. It was about her past, specifically a resurfaced Romanian charity video that began circulating right after Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett's viral speech. Suddenly, what seemed like isolated controversy started snowballing into a storm of questions and speculation.
I believe that we all have angels in our lives, and these are my little angels from Antonio Placement Center in Constanța, Romania. Our goal with the Romanian Angels Project was to show these children the true American heart during the holiday season. And what better way to do that than having our United States military personally deliver the gift?
In the clip, Erika is shown warmly hugging groups of Romanian children, calling them "my little angels," while publicly thanking a man named Colonel Otto Buscher for his support. What seemed like a simple humanitarian moment quickly caught the internet's attention, and suddenly every detail, from her words to the people she acknowledged, was being scrutinized and debated online.
This thank you message at the end that thanks Colonel Buscher.
That moment might have stayed a simple humanitarian memory if it weren't for Romanian media reports linking the same Colonel Otto Buscher to a NATO-based scandal involving alleged tracking of minors near Constanța. Suddenly, what looked innocent was being re-examined under a much darker lens, and online viewers couldn't stop asking questions.
Erika Kirk got married to Charlie Kirk. She founded a group called Everyday Heroes Like You. That group had a project called Romanian Angels, which partnered with the Marine Corps and orphanages in Romania. Now, to fact-check these rumors about Erika Kirk and her group, we looked for news articles and crime reports about this subject from both the U.S. and Romania, and we found some stories like these.
Once fans noticed the connection, the story exploded online. TikTok and other social platforms were buzzing, with creators claiming Erika Kirk had been banned from Romania over alleged trafficking links. No official documents have confirmed this, but the rumors spread like wildfire, turning whispers into full-blown online speculation.
So y'all are telling me that Erika Kirk used to model for Trump or was in Trump's pageants, that she used to work for a ministry in Romania and was banned from there because the ministry allegedly was involved in children. Wow, what is going on in the world?
Suddenly, the internet was on fire. Online creators began linking Erika Kirk to alleged controversies surrounding her nonprofit, Everyday Heroes Like You, claiming it had quietly shut down after Romanian journalists flagged issues in 2011. And at the center of it all was Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, the same voice warning that Epstein's network wasn't just one man, but a machine allegedly protected by powerful elites. The chaos online was unstoppable, and every detail was being dissected.
This wasn't just one little sick old man that was doing stuff, but there were so many layers, whether we're talking about the banks that were involved, whether we're talking about those that worked for him, that helped him, whether we're talking about the monster known as Maxwell, and that's exactly how y'all need to refer to her. She is a monster. She is not a victim. So let me tell you, I want some action items to come out of this, because for once we somewhat look like we're bipartisan in the oversight.
Online gossip pages and Reddit threads quickly began connecting dots, spinning wild theories that Jasmine Crockett's viral statement had somehow struck a nerve reaching Erika Kirk. Looking at the timelines, Erika's background is a mix of conservative roots. Miss Arizona 2012 under Trump's pageant system, later married to Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk, and years spent cultivating a Christian philanthropist image. But according to old Romanian forum archives, some users linked her Romanian Angels charity to a base where minors were allegedly brought in for entertainment, sending speculation into overdrive.
On the time that she was claiming to be a casting director, she also owned a ministry that was working with the U.S. military in Romania. The area in Romania where she was operating this ministry had a bunch of locals accusing these evangelical ministries of kidnapping children and trafficking them out of the country. These children were being found in the UK, in Israel, and were also being sent to undisclosed private islands.
The same base later appeared in leaked reports connected to Colonel Busher, and the more people dug, the stranger it became. Online sleuths even traced Erika Kirk's lineage, noting her grandfather, Carl Kenneth France, had been knighted by the King of Sweden and served as Grand Chief of the Independent Order of Vikings. That detail exploded across social media, especially when viewers linked it to a recent viral moment at Charlie Kirk's funeral, where Kash Patel ended his eulogy with a cryptic reference to Vikings, fueling even more speculation.
My friend Charlie Kirk. Rest now, brother. We have the watch, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
Conspiracy pages went into overdrive. Valhalla, Vikings, Romanian Angels. Suddenly, everything sounded coded, symbolic, even ritualistic. Some online theorists claimed it was secret society language tied to military and religious networks. There's no hard proof that Erika Kirk ever met Epstein. Fact-checkers note she was still a teenager when investigations began, but the optics alone made her a lightning rod in the era of Epstein file paranoia. Then Reddit users unearthed the Romanian Angels Project, showing it as a program to bring Christmas gifts from American soldiers to orphanages. Innocent on the surface, until they noticed the Antonio Placement Center in Constanța, featured in Erika's video, sat less than 10 miles from a NATO base previously implicated in human trafficking allegations. That proximity, combined with resurfaced reports about Colonel Otto Busher allegedly running a brothel on the same base, sent social media speculation into a frenzy.
Colonel Busher and Associa United Hands Romania have proven ties to child trafficking at multiple different points of their time in Romania. According to ctnews.ro, Associa United Hands Romania had close ties with the U.S. military at the Black Sea Rotational Force 17.1 and at the Mihal Kogalsanu military base.
The spotlight then turned to a set of screenshots circulating online, showing Erika Kirk's now-defunct charity, Romanian Angels, allegedly receiving donations from a foundation that shared board members with a trust named in Epstein client files. A 2010 tax filing, reportedly from the International Faith Coalition, listed a donation to Romanian Angels with the signature E. Kirk France, sparking questions about her connection, especially since the nonprofit quietly dissolved around the time the Epstein case reignited in 2019. Meanwhile, Turning Point USA was under scrutiny, too. After Charlie Kirk's sudden death, Erika took the helm, but critics began whispering that operations got unusually quiet, particularly around finances, and that's when the online speculation truly spiraled.
I'll say that again. She was accused by the locals in Romania of trafficking children in Romania.
A clip started circulating online claiming Erika Kirk's name appeared on a 2015 DC visitor log for an event hosted by the Hope for Tomorrow Foundation, a group some internet users connected to donors linked to Epstein's circle. The log was real, but her listing as a guest of Turning Point USA made the claim misleading. Still, the damage was done. From there, online sleuths began tracing connections between Charlie Kirk's close friend J.D. Vance and old investment groups allegedly tied to Les Wexner's ventures. None of it has ever been proven, but the optics alone made Erika's name a magnet for scrutiny. What started as rumor quickly became a digital manhunt. Threads turned into timelines, screenshots into evidence, and Erika Kirk became the internet's latest obsession. No official investigation has ever implicated her, yet the chatter continues, especially around who allegedly funded her first trip, a mystery some claim could shift the entire narrative.